Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. So I was pulled to the wisdom of the oracle, so I'm really curious to see what is going to come out for you. Before we get into this, all of your November 2025 readings have been posted. If you're part of the Cosmic Collective, the highest tier membership, you have astrology and intuitive downloads that I've gotten for you guys. That is included in those readings. Pisces is separate. I did Pisces energy reading before I did the astrology. So the astrology portion is there for you guys, but make sure you go check out the Pisces reading under the Sacred Tribe, the middle tier there. Okay. And then stay tuned for some announcements and some changes here coming up. Pay attention to the blog posts and the community posts. If you're interested in watching your November reading, I'll put a link to the website where you can find those in the description box and pinned in the comments. And then just a real quick reminder, after December 31st, you will no longer be able to book personal readings with me. If it's something that you want to grab a hold of and save in case you need it later, or you want to grab it as a gift for someone for Christmas coming up or birthdays or whatever, it's there now, but after the 31st, it won't be available. You can book it and save it for next year if you want. But the 31st, I'm not going to offer that option anymore, okay? Show me for Aquarius. Yang, masculine energy here coming up. This has been coming up the last few days, actually. I've been picking this energy up. Never-ending story. Okay. Go watch the collective energy transmission that I did yesterday. I've been posting those on Sunday evenings, or they've been premiering, going live on Sunday evenings. Show me more. Yeah, serendipity. Okay, there's going to be something here that you can't ignore, and it's asking you to step out of some kind of comfort zone or way of being that you resort to. Okay, a change in the wind. All right, let's see what comes through here for you. Show me for my Aquarius, please. Show me for Aquarius. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Six of Cups, yeah. There's a belief here that you can't do something, but that's why this yang energies, this divine masculine energy within you is being asked to step forward, is being asked for you to step into this. Whatever this is, okay? I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. I feel like it can't be ignored. Okay, Knight of Wands, you're certainly being asked to take some kind of action, but not unreliable, inconsistent action. That seems to be maybe what this never-ending story energy is about. Maybe you throw in some consistency for a week and then you fall off, you drop off. Or I can't do it anymore. I don't have the determination or the dedication or the discipline to do it. Okay. Well, looks like being honest with yourself is the first, is an important component to this. Okay. Being honest with where you might be telling yourself these things or believing these things. Let's look at this Seven of Cups here. King of Wands. If you're confused about something, and I feel like this might be about you taking the initiative here to get the answers you need. Yes. Page of Swords. That's exactly what this is. Becoming a student, researching, getting the information that you need. This is about you taking action to do that so that you're not confused, or so that you don't feel conflicted about what to do, or, phased by it. You could have a lot of scattered thoughts about it. And the first thing here that you need to do is organize your thoughts. Okay, what needs to be done first? What's the first step here? Um, and this could be, maybe this is doing like a little bit of reverse engineering. Okay, this is the goal I have. Well, what do I need to do to get there? What would be the thing that comes right before that? Okay, and then what do I need to do to get there? So this feels like what this is about for you. Show me the Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This showed up yesterday. There, look at this. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands showed up. Go watch that reading. Do yourself a favor here. I feel like it will give you some deeper insight. Ten of Swords. So there may have been something when you were younger, okay, when you were an adolescent or prior to becoming an adult, where you were told, no, you can't, or no, you can't accomplish that, or you don't have what it takes to accomplish this. You don't have the wherewithal, the skill, the knowledge, whatever it is. And I feel like any opportunity that may arise or certain opportunities that arise, you may kind of squash. You maybe not even look at it as an opportunity. It's not even a thought. It's already a no. And I feel like that's what this never ending story is about. I feel like there's a repeating pattern where you stop your masculine energy from initiating anything. Okay. Or initiating certain things. Let's look at this Knight of Wands here. Show me this Knight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about you taking action to actually invest. Okay. Invest properly. Yeah, look at this. Needing to be organized, needing to pay attention to the details, needing to make sure that things are in order, things are being handled responsibly. Because I feel like what the pattern that you've noticed is that when you've taken action on certain things, maybe they fall apart or you're left with nothing, or this, it never does anything for you. But that's because something is not being handled properly. There's disorganization. And I kind of see that with that Seven of Cups, like your thoughts could be all scattered about it. But this is about you creating some sort of organization for sure, but also a plan of action. What needs to be done to do this? What needs to be done to do this? Instead of saying it's not even an option. So instead of going at something impulsively, this is taking your time to organize so that you can invest properly. Okay. Show me this Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords for Aquarius, please? The Sun. There it is. The King of Swords. This is all about you being, so there's something here that comes into your conscious awareness about needing a plan or a strategy, not just flying by the seat of your pants or winging it. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. It's being able to look at the future and saying, okay, this, that, and the other needs to be accomplished or needs to be done or taken care of or needs to be handled responsibly so that I can get to the outcome I want, so that I can get to the outcome that I deserve. And so I feel like this is about you being honest with yourself. Remember, I said that it feels like some sort of truth that you acknowledge, okay, about needing some sort of plan, a strategy here that is responsible, not just, okay, we're just going to wing it and just go for it. Because I feel like that results in this Five of Pentacles versus getting organized, having some sort of structure, some sort of discipline, some sort of plan here, and carrying out step by step in order to reach a goal. I think this is something that you're learning. And look at that. There's the Magician, which also showed up yesterday. This is about what you're manifesting when you do it this way. But we got to be honest with ourselves about how we have been doing it up to this point or how we've not been doing it at all, just completely shutting it down. And so that results in lack of manifestation. results in something crumbling, something not being on a solid foundation, something falling apart, something costing more than it's worth, whatever it is. Okay. I feel like that's why this change in the wind is here, because you're changing the course, the direction, or even how you carry out something. But it feels like you're changing the course, the direction of something, the outcome of something here by doing it this way. And this feels like a skill that you're going to be learning. Again, that's what that feels like. It feels like you're researching, or you're trying to learn how to do something properly, or to do something in order, or how to manage a certain area. Like, I feel like you're doing your due diligence here to find the information so that you don't confront this from a very scattered, confused place. Because I think you have this idea in mind, but I think it needs a practical plan in order to carry it out. Okay. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I'm sending you a lot of love. Take care.